Well, in IP industry, we see a lot of changes these days. It's going so fast. So one of the trends is Industry 4.0, where we see that in the production facilities, the IP and the connectivity between machine, human, and systems is increasing. What does it mean for the IP industry itself? To find an open protocol which is able to communicate between different vendors and different machines. At the same time, it has to be safe and secure. Because if you have an investment in a factory of 500 million euros or more, you want that is secure and safe. So that means data protection is very important. That is one major trend which we see today. If I may add a second one, we have in the security industry something which I would call the data security itself, how to make sure that the data are not interfered by anybody else. That requires a very high level of security in the network, but also in the protocols. And that is, for me, at this moment, one of the game changers which we see upcoming now already, and still people looking for the answers. Yeah, there are a lot of new technologies coming around the corner. And I come from the security and safety industry. So we secure building, airports, hotels, sport venues, and they're very successfully there active. And there we see new technologies which also have an impact on IP, like, for example, you do fire detection by video cameras, which is all running over the network. All disciplines, if it's fire alarm or evacuation, if it's intrusion alarm, video systems or access control, they all run on one system over IP, which has to be secured and which has to be working well and reliable. This will also bring revenues next year because more integration means more business for our business partners. That also means higher level of usage from the end user and cost benefit at the end of the day for the end user because he doesn't need to have so many operators. He has more benefits within the system. And if a system integrator understands that and is using that opportunity next year to bring this system into one, then he is also able to win, even in difficult times, market share and new projects. Honestly, I really like all over IP because all over IP brings the right people together. It's not an exhibition, so it's not a trade fair. So we don't come here with products. And we don't want to go for products because we are here in order to have a talk, to talk to the people from the IP world, to discuss what is the problem, what are the experience all over the globe, bring that together and to create new ideas. And all over IP is the right forum for that. And with all the sessions which are around, they help to stimulate, to transfer these new ideas, but also to stimulate new discussions. And these new discussions is why I'm here. And that's why we as a company are present. And this, I must say, is quite unique. It's not a trade fair. And it's really an expert forum where the right people come together, they have experience, they ask the right questions, and it gives us the possibility to get direct feedback and to generate together new ideas. And that's why I really like the show, and that's why we are present since many years here. And we will hopefully be also in the future that active. Next to that, having this forum like CEO talk, or on the one side. On the other side, we have the technology forum, which are very specialized, going really deep in order to create that interaction among each other and share the new trend. And that is from vendors, it's from software suppliers, but also from the people which are designing it, which are planning it, and later also some end users which are taking that into their project. So for me, it's a perfect combination, and that's why I'm glad to be here. For us, we had the opportunity to have an event next to the All Over IP, where we invite consultants, specifier, project bureaus, which are doing the planning for individual sessions. It's a come-in, drop-by session. It's running the whole day to share latest technology, for example, on planning tools like BIM, building information modeling, where we are able to show what is happening in other parts of the world, where mandatory changes are coming, driven from government, that we can explain there, or new technology, new features, and share that with the people which are involved in the early stage of a project, the consultant, the specifier. And that opportunity we have this year with All Over IP, thanks to the great support, we could have a combined activity there, and for our understanding it works very well.